These are times supervillains flexed being evil. Number 1. Wade Wilson endures torture method after torture method, but it seems there is no end to Ajax's villainous ways.
And what we're going to do is lower the oxygen concentration in the air to the exact point you feel like you're suffocating. If your brainwave's slow, meaning you're about to pass out, then we'll turn up the O2. If your heart rate slows, meaning you're able to catch your breath, we'll turn it back down. And that's where we'll leave you. Right there.
Finally, Wade's transformation takes place, and even he can't find the funny side anymore.
Fucking hell. Looks like someone lost his shot at Homecoming King. What have you done to me? I've merely raised your stress levels high enough to trigger a mutation. You sadistic fuck!
Number 2. It only takes one of Dave's naive friends to let slip his identity as Kick-Ass.
Mr. Lazuski is Kick-Ass's dad?
Shut up!
Yeah. You're not gonna tell anyone.
No! But you, my friend, had just earned lifetime access to my VIP area.
From there, motherfucker gets his revenge and doesn't hold back at all.
The next few days passed in a fog. It didn't matter that I told the police about Chris. They couldn't find him.
Number 3. Lex Luthor knows that he can't force Superman to do what he wants with the use of his muscles.
And now, you will fly to him, and you will battle him to the death. Black and blue. Fight night. The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world.
So instead, his pressure point is none other than his Earth mom, Martha Kent, which, as you would expect, does not bode well with the Man of Steel.
Where's she?
I don't know! I would not let them tell me. Now, if you kill me, Martha dies. And if you fly away, Martha also dies. But if you kill the bat, Martha lives.
Number 4. Rocket makes a desperate effort to free his friends from containment once he finds out the High Evolutionary is ready to dispose of them all.
What are you doing?
They are gonna set us free.
Yes, they are, Rocket. We're going to the New World any day now.
But with his friend gunned down in front of him, Rocket can't handle the heartache, and the High Evolutionary can't help but mock him.
P13, you win the crying contest. Now back in the cage.
Never have we been so happy for someone's face to be ripped off. Number 5. The Pars are startled to learn a change in babysitting arrangements on their route home from crime fighting.
Hi, this is Kari. Sorry for freaking out, but your baby has special. Anyway, thanks for sending a replacement sitter.
Replacement? I didn't call a replacement.
With the sick and twisted syndrome awaiting their arrival, he reveals his plans for taking Jack as his own, molding him into the exact opposite of his family.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be a good mentor. Supportive, encouraging, everything you weren't. And in time, who knows? He might make a good sidekick.
But don't worry, guys. Jack gets the last laugh. Number 6. Upon discovering Peter's identity, Osborn must now decide on where to strike first.
Instruct him in the matters of loss and pain. Make him suffer. Make him wish he were dead.
Yes.
And then grant his wish.
To hit him where it hurts in the cruelest way. Who better than to go for the kind and elderly Aunt May?
Aunt May, is she gonna be okay? What happened? What happened?
Look, you're gonna have to leave right now.
Those eyes, those horrible yellow eyes.
Number 7. With the revelation that Hydra has continued to grow inside S.H.I.E.L.D. for decades, we learn that the guy at the top, Alexander Pierce, is all in on it.
The timetable is moved. Our window is limited. 2 targets, level 6. They already cost me Zola.
And what better way is there to cement his true villain status than gunning down his defenseless maid without hesitating?
Oh, Renata. I wish you would have knocked.
Number 8. Just when Peter is connecting with his father, Ego has to go and bring down the mood in the worst possible way.
But it broke my heart to put that tumor in her head.
What?
No, all right. I know that sounds bad.
And with that, we learn that Ego killed Peter's mother. And what's worse is that he even tried to rationalize it before going fully evil on his son.
I wanted to do this together. But I suppose you'll have to learn by spending the next 1,000 years as a battery.
Number 9. Not the most amazing of comic book movie villains, but still portrays a dark side in pulling the plug on Nora Freeze.
I've never been good with competition. Who needs a frigid wife anyway?
And even worse, she uses her actions to fuel Mr. Freeze's hatred to suit her own personal gain.
The blood will freeze in my hands.
Kill them, of course. But why stop there? Why should only Batman and Robin die, while the society that created them goes unpunished?
Number 10. Logan trusts William Stryker to make him indestructible so he can get revenge for his true love. Seems like a fair bargain.
I promise you two things. You will suffer more pain than any other man can endure. But you will have your revenge.
I come with you. I'm coming for blood. No law. No code of conduct. You point me in the right direction, you get the hell out of my way.
That is until Stryker tries to double-cross him once the adamantium experiment is successful.
We taking him to the island?
The island? No. The bonding works. We'll use his DNA for the 11. Erase his memory.
Logan, we would react the exact same way. Number 11. Batman realizes Joker has Rachel held captive as well as Harvey, and so he does whatever it takes to get answers.
Don't worry, I'm gonna tell you where they are. Both of them. And that's the point. You'll have to choose. He's at 250 52nd Street, and she's on Avenue X. That's just
Unfortunately, Joker plays the cruelest of pranks on the Caped Crusader, and he arrives to save the district attorney instead of his childhood sweetheart.
No! No! No, not me! Why are you coming for me? Rachel! Rachel!
It's all right, listen. Someone...